Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to learn about the Android button and Android toast. Android button we are used for basically to perform some task, such like whenever we click on the button, it will perform the particular task which we have assigned. And the toast basically is a kind of a dialog box where we can see our output or result. So let's start how we will make this application. So as we have started with the first output, so as you can see we have two edit boxes here where we can put our input. So I have mentioned here 12 in the first edit box and the 12 in the second edit box. When we perform the click on add button, then it will show the output. So I will perform the addition of these two numbers. So as you have seen here, we can see that the 24 is the output which has been displayed by the toast. So toast length we can manage. Toast length should be short and toast length should be long. These are two methods that we can use with the toast. So let's start with the code. So as you can see, we have used the linear layout because the arrangement of our application is in linear fashion, and here I have used the Android orientation as vertical, and Android layout width I have used as a match parent, and the Android layout height I have used as a match parent. Then I have taken a edit text, where in edit text I have taken a ID. ID here I have taken as a ed1. That ID we are going to use when we referred this particular edit box in the Java file. Here I have used the Android layout width of the edit box, that is wrap content, and the height is also the wrap content. I have used the Android EMS equals to 10. EMS is basically the length of the edit text, how much length we are going to define. So here I have defined the value of 10. So next is Android margin top. Here I have given the layout margin from the top of the screen is 100 dp, so that it will be display below the 100 dp of the top of the image. Then I have taken the Android input type. So input type should be the number. Here I have taken the number, and Android layout gravity is center. So I have set this edit box particularly in the center of the device. Then we need a second edit text so that we can take two inputs. So here I have a second text, that is edit text. Here I have again taken the edit text ID. Here I have kept my name is the same as ed, but the ID is 2. So basically it is a ed2 is the ID of the edit text. The second is Android layout width, that is I have taken again the same wrap content, and the height is also same as the wrap content. Then I have taken the EMS is 10, so that its dimension should be the value of 10. Next I have taken the layout margin top. So from top of the first edit text I have taken the 25 dp. So it should be presented as from top of the first edit box it is 25 dp. Then second is the Android input number. So input type should be number here, and then I have taken input layout gravity center. So I have taken the layout gravity in the center of the screen. Next we have to design for the button. So here I have taken the button, and button ID I have taken as a b1. Again the height and the width of the button is wrap content. I have taken Android text as add, so that this ad will display on the button that the value of this particular button, whatever the text we have written on that button, it will display. Here we have written add. Now next we have used Android colon layout margin top. So this margin basically from the top of the edit box 2. So from edit text, it has taken the 30 dp from the second edit box, so that it will display here some margin. Again I have taken layout gravity center, so that button should be in the center of the screen. So here the designing part has been complete. Once we will again revise it, we have taken linear layout, and the whole orientation should be the height and width should be match parent. The orientation should be vertical. We have taken first edit box and taken the id as the ed1, and we have taken the second edit box and his id is ed2, and we have taken next the button where the id of the button is b1. Now let's see how we will deploy this layout in the Java. So this is our Java file, and here we have, as you can see, we have this is the default package we will get bundle, and import android.view for to display the output. Then we have taken the widget, button widget, and we have taken the edit text, and we have taken the toast. So basically we have taken all the necessary packages in the classes. And next what we have to do, we have to define the variable for the edit text. So here I have defined the edit text variable, edit text 1 and edit text 2. And next I have defined the variable for button, that is button sum. So button sum is the particular variable of the, we can say, object of the button. So now next, as you can see, r.layout, we have referred the activity main is the name of the XML file. So I have called one method, that is add listener on button method, that we will create later on, and we called here. So let's see how we have made this method. So here public void add listener on button method we have created. So what we have done, ed1 is the first id of the edit text, dot id r.id dot ed1 we have taken, find view by id, and we have stored in a edit text 1 variable or object, and here we have stored the second text box value, and here we have taken the value for the button. So whatever id we have given in the XML file, we have used here, ed1 for the edit box 1, ed2 for the edit box 2, and b1 for the button. Now we perform the on click functions. So here you can see button dot sum, I have performed the set on click listener, and in click listener, as you can see that in Android every input considered to be a string, so we convert first in the text and through the edit text 1, and we store in a value 1. And the same for the edit box 2, what we have taken, the default input is a string, we have converted into text and store in a edit text 2, and whole value is stored in a value 2. So now as we have to perform the addition, so what we will do, we will take this value 1 and value 2. As you know, it's now in a text form, so we have to pass it into the integer. So what I have used the parseInt method to convert this value into the integer, otherwise the output will be 1 to 1 2. So here I have taken the value 1, and we use the parseInt method, integer dot parseInt method, and we store this value into the a, and same I have done for the value 2. So in value 2, the text value is there, like whatever we are inserting as the input. Here we have inserted the 12, so 12 is in the text form, so we convert into the integer. Here we have converted into the integer through the integer class and store in a b variable. So now the basic function is the addition. So we have used sum equals to a plus b, so that whatever the input in a and input in b, it will be add up and store in the sum variable. Now it's time to display this result. So function for the toast to display the particular value for the longer time or the shorter time. If we have to use the short, so we can use here, instead of long we will use this short. So this is all about the button and the text. We will once revise it. We have taken the necessary import packages, and then after that we have created two variables, edit text 1, edit text 2, for the input from the edit text 1 and 2, and I have taken the button sum of the button class. And then we have created one listener for the button, and we have taken the values, or we can say we have connected layout file here through the edit r.id.ed1 and ed2, and for button is r.id.b1. Then we have taken the input into the text and store into the value variable, that is a string variable, and then we convert this string into the integers. After that we have performed the addition function, and through toast we have displayed it, the sum value for the longer period of time. So we'll again go to the output part, so and see how it works. So I have inserted here 12, so now we will give 1 to 1, and again I have given 1 to 1. So when I will click on the addition button, it will display you to the output, that is 242, and it display for certain time period and then disappear. This is the functionality of the toast. So thank you, and thanks for watching my video. If you like my video, then like, share and subscribe. Thank you.